Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Russell Wilson and the Philadelphia Eagles versus Mitchell Trubisky and the Dallas Cowboys.
We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile.
Josh Lambo is set.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. Leading them out, their quarterback in his fourth season from North Carolina, it's Mitchell Trubisky.
And one of the few knocks on him coming out of North Carolina was just actual game experience, just 13 starts in college. But he works so hard at making up for that lost time. He loves the game, crazy about the film room, and guys just naturally gravitate towards him. I think he's got a chance to be an excellent leader and player.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. That's into the hands of Eckler.
Trubisky's pass.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Third from midfield now. Here's Trubisky. Open man, it's Allen.
Trubisky.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. And he rifles one incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, Trubisky trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Josh Lambo now for the point after. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So we'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 25 carries, 65 yards. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
And that's caught by Beasley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. On first down, Trubisky. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Trubisky's
back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
A gain of 12.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
And the Cowboy first
going on the ground with Eckler. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. He's going to drop this one down to Bernard. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing. Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Eagles 7, Cowboys 3.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a 6-time Pro Bowler now in his 9th NFL season. It's Russell Wilson.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. The numbers a week ago for Melvin Gordon, very, very strong, well over 100 yards.
He should get the ball early and often here, too. I mean, when you're riding the performance of last week into this game, his confidence level has to be off the charts. Go ahead and keep feeding him.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
3-yard line.
He's got Jack Doyle. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys 21. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cowboys.
On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Wilson on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. To throw again, Wilson. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. And Lambeau now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Dallas.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Amari Cooper.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
And 2 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 37. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
14. Cowboys 3.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw. And Beasley with it over the middle.
Trubisky's pass. Complete.
A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Eckler. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Austin Eckler, the ball carrier.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And
on 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Gerald McCoy able to record his 5th sack of the season. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here is Eckler. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Ryan Kerrigan in on the stop. It's a gain of 2.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Trubisky sacked. A loss of 7.
They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
As a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards, so many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield and get the ball in his hands in open space. And just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st down.
Now Trubisky. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Trubisky will throw. Steps away. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
No.
Now Wilson. Connects with Sanu right side.
Wilson's back.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards left on second down.
Second down at the 43-yard line.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now Gordon on 1st down. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
The tackle made by
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33.
Josh Lambo on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect.
Good.
And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.
Cowboys 3.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a set.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Aaron Donald, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky.
15.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Aaron Donald. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Man open, it's Goodwin. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets him a 3 and out. 2 quick passes. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And he's having a nice nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. And Lambo now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Mitchell Trubisky on his way out, the subject of our players' spotlight. And he has not really been able to have a lot of comfort back there in the pocket. Pressure's been coming at him a lot, hasn't it?
And they've got to figure out how to tamp down that pressure. How do they decrease it? Is it getting rid of the football quicker? You know, shorter drops? Maybe they do something different with their pass blocking and their protection schemes. Maybe you meet them on the line of scrimmage instead of retreating to try and protect your quarterback. They've got to figure something out, though, because you cannot let your guy get hit that much, not if you intend to win.
Now, I know they'd like to erase that video and those 4 sacks that they've seen so far. Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky's pass.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Play action. Now Trubisky. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Defense.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To the sideline and
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. From there, let's head off and check out a 2nd game. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the 2nd quarter. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the 2nd quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the 2nd half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson. And this will be incomplete.
Wilson's pass.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
And 10.
Throwing again, Wilson. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
44-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
For Mohamed Sanu.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle.
Wilson's pass.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd down.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon, and he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
Jack Doyle.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They run it here with Gordon. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
That's good.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll try again with Howard. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jordan Howard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
Lambo on for the extra point. Increase their lead to 28. So that one a long 11-play drive. And finishing it off with a touchdown run was Jordan Howard. And Lambo now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
A gain of
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs.
Trubisky on the keeper.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
A Cowboy first down.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Once more, here's Eckler. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
Trubisky's pass.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
At their own 21-yard line.
Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question is, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
3-yard line.
On 1st down, Gordon. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Wilson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
No gain on the
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
3-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up.
Here's Wilson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Derek Brown, the big rookie, in there to drop him for the loss.
8-yard loss.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And Reed with it over the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A handoff, it's Eckler, and the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Trubisky. Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Grady Jarrett able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
on 3rd down, Trubisky. Open man, it's Allen. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Going back to Allen, he's got him again. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Trubisky. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Trubisky.
He was looking for the Pro Bowl wideout Keenan Allen there. 3rd down here.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards.
Trubisky to throw again. And that will be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his routes so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
And the Cowboys are in the end zone for the touchdown.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled. And wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Now for the point after.
Extra point.
And he puts this one through. It makes our score 31-10. A 10-play drive that time. And it was all capped off by Mitchell Trubisky's touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now Dion Lewis to return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and he'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Down at the 39-yard line.
Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to make 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down. It actually aids the defense in that situation.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gordon. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Good one, Eagles.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
He was taken down.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here.
It's 4th down.
The kick by Lambeau is good, and that will extend the lead out to 24.
Eagles 34, Cowboys 10.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on
good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now Trubisky on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Dallas.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 20.
To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Defense.
They'll try and grind some clock with Gordon. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Wilkins on the stop. A gain of 2.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Khalil Mack in on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He's got Jack Doyle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Eagles.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Derek Brown.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And to be frank, Charles, probably not too many people surprised at how this one turned out.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. I mean, they're such a good football team. They were at home. You know, you walked in and you looked at the advantages and you saw that they had most of them. It'd take a lot to try and even it up. I just thought 2 words for this ball game: methodical and predictable. And both of them came together.
So for Philadelphia, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Dallas, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.